I've got to say this. I've got a new name, right? My name is Adams, aka Swagnificent, because my swag is on point. And it's on point for this monumental show today. We're premiering the new movie, EJ. Now, EJ, usually when you want to sell a movie, you put either a Genevieve or an Omotola in the movie. Now, imagine the combination of having both of them in the same movie. Crazy, right? So, short leader of celebrities will strut in the red carpet, and I'm here to do my thing. You know, I do it like fine wine. A lot of crazy questions. Yeah, crazy questions. Plus, I'm a little bit interested in their fashion sense for this show. Yeah, it's a movie premiere, and you know, we just starting up doing movie premieres well in Nigeria. Figurine raising the bar of movies, and EJ, I guess, will be a superbly crafted movie with high adrenaline entertainment. That's what I expect. But in the meantime, I get on the red carpet, and the show begins, right? Tell me the experience from the script to working location and all that.
It was a beautiful experience, wonderful script, wonderful director. Everything went well. A few hurdles here and there, but at the end of the day, it was for the best because you know it's a big movie and everything. So I mean, and I think shooting in Hollywood also put a little bit of strain because then things are a little bit different. But at the end of the day, I'm so glad it's here today, and I'm going to go watch it too, like everybody else.
Absolutely. But we're premiering EJ today.
Yeah.
As a director,
Yeah.
as a family man,
Yeah.
as a friend,
Yeah.
what do you expect?
Well, I mean, from what I've seen so far, I think it's going to be a great movie, and I think it's going to make a lot of impacts in the industry. The movie was, I mean, shot in the studio, and you know they had access to a lot of high tech and stuff, and I think that is the next level.
Talking about the movie EJ, we've seen Figurine raising the bar of, you know,
So very high.
So what are we expecting today?
We're expecting EJ to, the least it will do is meet up or surpass. All of us know it will hopefully surpass.
Okay.
The trailer is so catching. We're all hungering to see what it will be. So, and I'm going to have a swell time tonight.
Okay. Obviously, you're a great person to ask this question. Genevieve Omotola, you know, you've probably worked with them countless times. What do you think? You know, right now they premiere a new movie, and having both of them in this movie is huge.
You know, when Chideze called me, you know, that look, I want to make a movie, and I want the two biggest female stars in the country. And I said, the two biggest to me is Genevieve and Omotola. She now said, Zeb, I don't care the cost, get them for me.
Wow.
And I did. I called Omotola, Genevieve. I have a big deal for you guys. Shooting your first movie on celluloid with cast from 3 continents, America, Africa, and South America. They shouted, woo! You understand? I did all the negotiation, and we all boarded flights straight away to LA. So I was there when the movie was shot.
Wow.
In LA, in Malibu, great set and all that. So I can categorically tell you here that this will redefine the way we make movie in this country.
Absolutely. And guys, if you're being jealous, this is what I get to be a TV presenter. Come on, you've got to be in my shoes right now. Seriously. What's it like this evening? Finally, we're premiering the movie. Probably the most anticipated movie for this year. And you know, the ambience and all of that. What do you think?
I think I feel more confident coming out after yesterday's review.
Right.
You know, very good one.
Okay.
Clearly everybody loved it.
Right.
I got calls from Abuja and Port Harcourt and everything, and Lagos as well.
Okay.
So I think that has given each and every one of us the confidence to come out here today and premiere the movie.
like for you?
I'm excited.
Right. How did it all start?
So, like I said, it was my thesis in school. It is my thesis in school. I wanted something different. Yeah.
And the title EJ, why?
It was Genevieve. Genevieve gave it the title.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Okay.
We were looking for a name that would stand out, something short and precise, something that both the characters in the movie and the people behind the movie would relate to. And then we came up with different name titles, and then Genevieve was like Ijowa, and then I was like, oh, that's cool. And she's like EJ. And that's how the name came about. Because in the story, we have the characters going through a journey, and the filmmakers behind also went through it, and we're still on a journey.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now talking about still being on the journey, you're premiering right now in Lagos Silverbird. So where next are you taking it to?
London, Ghana, Kenya, South Africa, and by God's grace, Australia.
What's your name?
Odalis Garcia.
Yeah, and you're from?
I'm from Cuba. I live in the US.
Okay, great. So, talking about the movie, tell me your character.
My character, I played Carolina, and she's a devoted legal immigrant single mother who witnesses a crime and struggles to become entangled for fear of deportation.
Okay, no, that's fine. Did you learn? How long did it take you to learn?
It took me all night.
Wow.
Like all night for 1 week.
Seriously?
It was my auntie that had to put me through. My script was in English, so she translated it. And
Great. Tell me about your character.
I had to like small Genevieve, Chioma, daddy's pet. So I was the smallest. And my dad loves me more than my mom. Why my mom loves her. So when my mom gave me a Kora bead. So she liked the Kora bead. She took it from me. No, she liked making me begging her as my senior sister, and also making me to cry.
Now the response, what do you think? You fulfilled?
Everybody smiling, people clapped. I'm amazed. I'm very, very honored.
All right. Now you're going to come back more to Nigeria. You're going to star in more movies?
Of course, of course I will. So we'll see what happens after this. Yeah, I would love to come back.
Absolutely.
But because you guys have been so nice to me, so I'd love to come back and do more interviews with you.
Yeah, all right, man. Nice talking to you.
You too, and you guys have a good day.
This is my uncle. He made me.
That's what you produced in his house.
Yes, he made me go to the African Academy.
Wow.
Yeah.
Most times, parents, uncles, guardians, they don't support acting, music, and all that, but that's very good, sir. I love that fact.
No. Chinese is very talented. Right. And the EJ, as the name implies, is the journey. This is the beginning of the journey.
Tell me about the movie. You're part of the movie, right?
Yes, I'm an actor in the film. I play the prosecuting attorney who's trying to keep Omotola's character behind bars. So people don't like me in the movie.
Well, you're a good guy.
I bet I'm a good guy.
It's just a movie, you know. Lots of times in the past, when you see anybody in the movie that takes a bad role, you think that's the way the person is in real life.
Sure. How would you know different, you know?
New movie, EJ, by two astonishing, outstanding, spectacular, fantastic actresses. Now, having Genevieve and Omotola both in one movie, it's ridiculous. But hey, we're going to find out. Okay, there's been a lot of hype about the movie. We're going to find out how good is this movie. Is it going to be better than Figurine? We'll find out shortly. But in the meantime, I'm done with the red carpet. I'm going upstairs to see the movie myself. I had a great time on the red carpet. Trust me, Genevieve. She's standing right here now in my mind. And Omotola, right here in my mind. Fantastic. What do you think?
Yeah, it is. And I'm really impressed because for the first time, we saw a great quality movie that takes us into the diverse cultures of Africa, America, the judicial systems, and what applies to it. I think it's a good movie.
It was just as I thought it would be, a performance powerhouse. There wasn't a single character, not even the supporting characters that were unnecessary. Everybody was necessary.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how would you grade the movie?
Seriously, that was a very strong 9. I'm not going to give them a 10 because, it would just be too easy. But seriously, that was a strong 9 based on their performances. 9 all around.
I think the movie is a superbly crafted movie. What do you think?
I think it's wonderful. It's new. It's nice. It's beautiful. I enjoyed every bit of it. All right. Classic.
Omotola, Genevieve, their characterization. What do you think? I'm going to put you on the spot. Who do you think is better?
I'm not seeing the spot again. I think both of them were wonderful. Both of them, great actresses.
Right now, you know, I'm trying to get responses from people. What do you think? Right, what do they feel? What is it feeling like where you now?
I must say it's completely different when you watch it on the big screen. Because I've seen it.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, but it's an amazing feeling. It is, and I'm happy. I'm happy with the outcome.
Okay, great. So, talking about the movie now, if you were to redo a scene from the movie, which would you redo? Like having it doing it again?
I don't know. I think I did the best I could at that moment in time. I obviously situations are different. I'm 2 years older now, so maybe who knows? But I won't take anything back. Seriously.
Ladies and gentlemen, the movie is Eeet, The Journey. Eeet, actually, I think it's Igbo. It's not Yoruba, not English. So it's English. In English, it's The Journey, right? Two great actresses, Omotola, and they both have something in common. A lot of things in common, actually. They're both mothers. They both sing. They're both actresses, and they're both absolutely beautiful. So this is a combustible combination. Having both of them in a movie is absolutely massive. And trust me, this is a must-watch. You've got to see this movie. A lot of twists and turns here and there. You know, superbly crafted movie with high Angelanine entertainment. I had a blast. The red carpet was totally amazing. The reviews were definitely on point. So this is the part I go for the after party. Oh my God. Ain't no party like a Lagos party. Nah, ain't no party like an Eeet party. That's right. My name is Adams. You're on Village Square TV. And I've got to go. I take off my suit right now. I had it folded, like, ready to dance. And I leave this with my producer. And I unbutton to let loose. I feel like I'm too official. And I talk out. And I'm on with my dancing shoes. Oh my God, it's Village Square TV. I'm out. My name is Adams. Keep watching. Don't touch that dial.